Good morning. Thank you, Susan, and appreciate the opportunity to speak in front of you today. I was thinking as I was driving over here to the east side about my career when I started in the 1970s. My first tour of the east side was conducted by then City Councilman Vic Tedesco, and he kept referring me as the kid, and he'd say, "Kid, this is a problem property. Kid, this is a business that needs help." He's still around, but I'm no longer a kid. I'm getting a little bit of gray hair. One of the fun things about working at a city, and even for a bank, is that there's some fairly tangible things you can see that come out of your work. I was in the Planning and Economic Development Department. Mar O'Neill, one of my colleagues, was also there back in those days. We did a lot of work on the east side. I also served on the board of Dayton's Bluff Neighborhood Housing Services for several years, the founding board there. And so I have a real affection for the east side. So when I come back this morning and be able to participate on the launch of this product, it's something that really resonates with me. The relationship, banking is relationship business, and the partnership that we formed with LSS that has really now spanned a number of initiatives, sort of beyond even the ATM and the accounts and the initial formation here. But we help, and we're able to help finance their transitional housing here on the east side that you've heard about, Rolling Meadows, complicated financing, some important folks being served, immigrants, women in need. We're also close to LSS over on Como Avenue and work with them. I'll work with them there. We're glad to announce that we're going to be rolling out your financial counseling services to our customers, because we've got thousands of customers, all of the families, every family has been affected by the recession. Nobody came through unscathed. There's a lot there, and we can't do quite as much as we could before the regulation came on us. So we do need partners to help our customers through transition periods, bridge periods, to get them back on their feet. There's nobody better than LSS to do that. We've got a branch on the east side. Tammy Klinkhammer is our key person here on the east side. We're working, and she's working closely with face-to-face with other organizations on really vital sort of life safety issues. We do clothing and food donation work and other fundraising, and we're a member of the Keystone Group, which is we commit to provide 5% of our profits each year to organizations, and we do that, and we're an outstanding CRA rated bank, and we're in the urban area, so we've got 8 locations in Minnesota. They're all in the city, so banks tend to be like lemmings, where they'll go to Woodbury, they'll go to Lakeville, or they'll go to Wayzata, but only 5 of the 50 banks in St. Paul are on the east side. And the east side has 1/3 of the population, so that's discriminatory. That's just, that matter of equity, that just is not right. So when we decided to buy the branch, a suburban bank had that location, decided to get rid of it, we stepped up and bought it, put money into it, and put a flag in the ground so that letting folks know that we're open for business. There's great people in every community. I want to thank Nikki and our staff who've done all the work in helping launch this particular product, and it's one of the series of new products that we're developing. So thanks again, Susan, and go East Side.